We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and sync location to 55555. A member of our court relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Flag in at the 3. And for the Hornets, they've got Jake LaRavia. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Ramirez in at the center position. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Smith with it. Pass to Flag. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Ball passes to Mann. LaRavia outside. Ball outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
Smith outside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They push it up 4 on 3. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Mann. It's picked off. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's Lively, high post. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 9-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Pass to Ramirez. Rejected by Lively. Smith outside. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Spencer. And Davis with the block. Pass to Flag. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. very aggressive offense so far.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Lively passes to Smith. 4 on the clock, and again it's Dallas.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Mann. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The 3 from Ball. The shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Hornets trail by 16. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
No hesitation that time. Man just went for it.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. Outside Irving. The 3. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Mann after the basket by Dallas. LaRavia outside. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 42 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Smith. He's got 9. Shot from 16. Again, Dallas.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Ball, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Stop the drought, and it's good on the layup. Ball's got his second basket.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Charlotte making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Spencer. McNeely comes in for LaRavia. And Dallas also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Flagg's got 10 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Ball passes to Mann. Here's McNeely. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Ellis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
In so many ways, Gordon is the ideal role player. He gives you great hustle and effort in all areas of the game.
Now, man, he's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. The three ball. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Smith. He's got 11. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Ellis outside. They set a pick. Takes a 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smith finds Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Now here's Smith. He's got 13.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Charlotte now. The 3 from Ball. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And here's Smith. Last game out, we saw him score 42. And the shot's good by Irving.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
String music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Mann. He's got 6. To the wing on the left. Pulls up. And Charlotte again with the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Flagg. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Aaron Gordon is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Smith. And it's Hardy in at the 1.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Charlotte shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Little with the ball. Here's Ellis. Off target with the 3. Dallas has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Smith outside. Shoots. And again, it's Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ellis outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Winston, he's checked in for Little. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis, he's checked in for Gordon. And so he makes both from the line. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
3 on the clock. They get it back. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 42%. LaRavia outside, takes the three. Charlotte, no good that time either. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Up top, Smith. He's guarded by Ellis. A nice shot by Smith.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Ball. High arcing shot. Yes, it's good. Ball's got 9 points.
This kid is so skilled. What a touch from Melo.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. He was all alone on that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
LaRavia outside. Back to Ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you, Brian.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
LaRavia with a screen. Will it go? Ellis, good. Ellis has got 7 points for the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Smith. 24 points for him. Pass to Hardy. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now Ellis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Mavericks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Right wing, back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. From 12 feet, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Smith's got 26.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ellis. And the Hornets, another three.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Mavericks have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Smith right side. Count it.
Smith.
And he's got 28 now.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Flags checked in for Monk. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. Now here's man. Tightly guarded. Here's Ball. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. There's the three. Gafford grabs the miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Flag. Here's the three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Spencer. Yet to see a basket. Ball right side. The three is up. Laravia. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Smith outside. Pass to Flag. Here's Irving. Pounded by Ball. Now here's Smith. Give him 31 now. That shot wide open. Flag's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Jacks up a three. And that one's good. Man's got 9.
Look at Man coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
And here's Smith. Pass to Flag. Back to Smith. And here is Irving. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Spencer. Back to Laravia. Pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. And Dallas with possession. Back to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Smith's got 34.
His 3-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Ball with it. puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from the marketplace. Arena Entertainment.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
You gotta love everything he's doing offensively. Moving the ball, finding shots. Look, he's just the general that's in command for this team right now. He's making defenses look a little foolish out there, like Kenny looks with that suit. Look at that suit, Ernie.
Well, at least my suit doesn't have barbecue chicken sauce on it.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Mavericks.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as their play. They're good.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Hornets shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Trey Mann. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
Man playing with strength and vigor. I love it when guards take it inside like that.
On the wing, Irving. Now Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Flagg outside. He drops it from range. Flagg's got 25 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Smith outside. Outside Irving. For 3. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Irving. Smith's got 37. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Smith outside. Pass to Flagg. 3-pointer. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Spencer. They need this. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start.
Oh!
How about that
Powerful
one?
jam!
Woo! Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Mann. All sorts of time, and that's good for 2. Mann's got 13.
Look, sometimes it's pick your poison when you're defending man, especially when he's working the pick and roll action.
Smith outside. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The three from Ball. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Over to the wing. Irving, the pass to Smith. From outside the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From 11 feet away, and that one's long. Dallas has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Smith against Ball. On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mann. Got a hand on it. Here's Smith. He has 45 points. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smith's got 47 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor. He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Outside Davis. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Pass to Mann. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got 49 in the game.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Flagg's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
It's stolen away. Picked his pocket. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Ball. Looking to get back on track. Lively with a block.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
And that one, good. Irving's got 8. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Spencer, no good. Smith against Ball. Pass to Flag. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot from deep. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 54 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Spencer, no good.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Behind the back and lays it in. Smith's got 56 in the game.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Mann. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And it's the Mavericks ball to the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Over to the left wing, the three from Ball. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got rebound number 11.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Smith finds Irving. Davis with a screen on Ball to the paint. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's LaRavia. It's blocked. And they get it back. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Smith outside to the right side. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Smith's got 59 points.
Wow. What can you say?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mann. Misses the three.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Malik Monk is out there with Hardy. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Gordon in at the 4. Ellis outside. Pass to McNeely. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The 3 from DeRozan. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Up top Ball. He shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots. And Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him. And he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Now here's Monk. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Offensive rebounds. Pass to Hardy. Now Monk. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. That one falls. And it's 6 points here for Daniel Gafford.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And that one drops.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Now here's Ball. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes, but the three-point line was only like above the break. Teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
DeRozan passes to Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. And Gordon with the big finish.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Ball passes to Ellis. Launches a three. Ball no good.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And here's Gafford. Pass to Monk. Gafford the screen. Ellis with a rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
The three from Ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardy, the pass to Gordon with the 7-footer. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Ellis, defended by Gordon. Checked in for Dallas. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. LaRavia outside. Back to Ball from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gafford. And here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Spencer. Ball outside. Outside man, uncovered. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Hardy. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's man, and a nice finish on the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Ramirez. Outside man. This one for 3. That shot missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Back to Smith. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way.
Here's Man. What a terrific move that is. Man's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Smith outside. Gafford. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 1:56 left to play in the fourth. Laravia passes to Ball. Outside man. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Man's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I tell you, the confidence he's launching these threes with, very impressive for Tre Mann. He's effective from out there now.
Smith outside. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Spencer, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Smith outside. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team